Gretchen. Welcome back to my channel. I'm in my car, as you can clearly see. I am currently on my way back to my hometown, to my mom's house. Unfortunately, not for good circumstances. It is for a funeral. But I thought I would do kind of like a drive with me video along the way. So I am currently about 40 minutes from my mom's house. I do have Ivan in the back with me. He's laying down at the moment. He does not like car rides, so that's fun. What dog doesn't like car rides? Apparently he doesn't. Why is this angled so weird? My camera doesn't like my new car for whatever reason. Oh, the audio probably was just like complete shit because I went across a bridge. How is everyone doing? Is everyone good? Everyone good? Hopefully everyone's good. What can I talk with you guys about? Oh, I guess one thing that I could quickly touch on is if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I recently got a new piercing. Not too exciting. All it is a mid helix over here on my left ear. I had been looking at getting one for a while, and I don't know, I kept wanting more like interest in piercings, so I never got the mid helix. But then one day I was out. I was like, let's do it. So it was like my first real spur of the moment piercing, even though I had thought about it before. If that makes any sense. But I have had a few people ask me how it's doing. Obviously those who follow me on Instagram know that I got it. So it's doing great. I don't even remember when I got it at this point. It's not even a week old, but it hasn't hurt at all. It hasn't bled at all. I'm doing something a little bit different with this one compared to all my other ones, in the sense that I am not touching it. Like all. This is why I can't do a drive with me, because I can't drive and talk at the same time, apparently. But I'm not touching it. And you're not supposed to touch a new piercing anyway, but what I mean by that is I'm not even taking like a Q-tip and wiping around it. All I'm doing is directly spraying my H2 Ocean spray onto the piercing. That is it. And then like when I take a shower, you know, soap from like my shampoo will run across it and stuff like that, but I'm not messing with it at all. So that's something I'm doing a little bit differently, and maybe that's why it hasn't hurt at all, hasn't bled at all. I'm sure a good bleed will come out of it eventually, but as of right now, nothing. Like, I keep forgetting it's there because it hasn't hurt. So for those of you who are curious, it's doing good. Yeah, I'm still really wanting my belly button done, but again, I mentioned before that I don't want to get it done until I tone my stomach a little bit more. Like with all my weight loss, which 120 plus pounds, you're gonna end up with some saggy skin. There's just no way around it. So I still have saggy skin, and I don't really want to get my belly button re-pierced until I can at least tighten it up a little bit, and hopefully I can do so without surgery. But we'll see. And I would really like my tongue done, but I think that's gonna take a back seat for a bit. I don't know. We'll see. Main reason why I say that is because, leading into my next topic of discussion, I got a new job. I am employed again by the college that I worked for previously. It's like my last job, I was a middle school librarian, but before that, I worked in alumni relations at a college in the town where I live. I am now back at that college, but I'm working for student affairs, which really excites me because that's like an area of focus that I really like. I do have my master's in higher education administration, and so I'm happy to be using at least one of my degrees, because sitting on my ass, I wasn't doing anything. But until recently I was unemployed, and so that was fun. I don't recommend that for anyone. But I do have a new job. I start October 1st. So have about a week and a few days left of freedom before I start my job. My title is like Special Projects Assistant, which essentially is like a graduate assistant role. I'm just doing it a little bit later than most people, which is fine. So I'm excited. I will be immersed in all areas of student affairs, which really excites me because I don't know like what areas of student affairs I'm truly interested in. I just know that I like working with current students, but I don't know in what capacity. So with this position, I get to kind of have my hand in all aspects of student affairs, except for health services and counseling, and that's just, you know, confidentiality. That makes sense. I don't have a background in that as it is. You know, maybe if I had a background in psychology or something like that, that would make a little bit more sense. But my background's in English, so yeah. But yeah, so October 1st, I start my new job, and I'm so excited. Wish me luck. But yeah, so I got about a week and a few days left of freedom. So my last hoorah is basically the music festival that I'm going to. I think I've mentioned it before. Again, I mention everything on either Twitter or Instagram. If you're looking for content on Snapchat, you're not gonna get it, because the only time I use Snapchat is to get a filter for pictures. That's it. I don't even post on it anymore. So Instagram and Twitter are the way to go. But anyway, going to a music festival next week. I fly out actually a week from today. Today is Thursday the 20th? Yes? Yeah. Thursday, September 20th. I fly out a week from today to go to Louisville, Kentucky for Louder Than Life, which is exciting. There's a cop. Please don't like look at my camera and be like, what the fuck is that? Hello. Don't come after me. I have a green arrow, which means I can go. There's another cop. Why are there so many cops? So anyway, going to Louder Than Life in Louisville, Kentucky. Flying out. I'm a little nervous about that. I hate flying. There are two things. This is really bad. There are three things that cause a great deal of anxiety in me. You ready for them? First one, flying. I hate flying with a burning passion. I didn't used to, and honestly, as stupid as it is, 9/11 kind of scarred me for life for flying. I was 11 years old when that happened, but it's still so poignant in my mind that it still terrifies me. So flying scares me. Luckily I'm going first class, so your girl's gonna get tipsy. Maybe the flight will go better. Second thing that causes anxiety, leaving home. Woo, that's a doozy. Oh, the shit. School's still in session. What the fuck? I'm like flying up here going 60, and all of a sudden I see the lights going like 25. Yo, girl don't need that kind of a ticket. There's no school here. Why the what? I'm confused. There used to be a school right here, but they moved that school. So it's not here anymore. Why is there still the speed thing? Okay. So leaving home, and I don't mean like leaving home and going to work, or leaving home and going to the store and things of that nature. I mean leaving home and then like being gone for the night. So leaving home for like extended periods of time causes a great deal of anxiety in me. Like tonight, I have to leave home, go back to my mom's house to attend the funeral. So being away for the night really causes high levels of anxiety in me. And the third thing is, and this is so stupid, making phone calls. I hate not just making phone calls, but talking to people on the phone who I may not have spoken to before on the phone, or people who I know are hard of hearing. Like, even talking to my grandparents on the phone causes anxiety in me, because I know I have to basically shout because they can't hear me. But even making phone calls to people I've never talked to on the phone before, haven't really spoken to in person before, just making those phone calls really causes a great deal of anxiety in me. So those are my 3 anxiety-inducing things, events. I don't know what to refer to them as. But anyway, so getting back to it, I do have to get on a plane a week from today to go to Louisville, Kentucky. And even though I'm like so excited and so amped for the music festival, that little aspect right there is kind of ruining it for me right now. But I am flying first class both ways. Sure, my flight Thursday is like in the morning, but it's never too early for a mimosa. But yeah, so that's what's happening like within the next week or so. Yeah. Wow, that means I'm gonna have to do next Friday's video like super early. Because as you can see, I usually film my videos like the day before I put them up, or the day of. I've been doing that. Procrastination at its finest. But yeah, so that's what's going on in my life. Not very exciting, I know. What else can we talk about? Oh, it's kind of cool, but I'm getting close to 5,000 subscribers. The fact that there are almost 5,000 of you that are subscribed to me, maybe not necessarily 5,000 that, you know, watch me every single time I upload, but the fact that there's like almost 5,000 people subscribed to me who could potentially be seeing my videos is just so mind-blowing to me. You just pulled out in front of me with your fucking trailer. Are you kidding me? So I was thinking that I really should do something interesting for 5,000 subscribers. I don't know what. I thought a Q&A, but then I was like, I'm really boring, and who the hell would want to know anything about me? Like, seriously. So if you have any suggestions or any ideas for what I should do when I hit 5,000 subscribers, you can leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to take them into consideration. I thought about doing a giveaway, but since I'm just starting a new job, my income is a little strapped, a little tight right now, so maybe not necessarily a giveaway at 5,000. Maybe at another milestone. But yeah, so if you've got any ideas, you know, video ideas or whatever, well, let me know. I will take them into consideration. But yeah, now you get off the road. So you pull out in front of me just to like go 5 feet. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my music back on because I want to listen to some music before I get to my mom's house. Yeah.
I will be the disco ball freak and give my all to whatever girl's booty I'm freaking on. I'm not skeeting, no, it's just freaking hot. Alright, so I skeeted and we danced and we cried and we laughed and had a really good time. Take my hand, let's have a blast. Remember this moment for the rest of our lives. You see me.
But if you enjoyed this video, if you like videos like this, like just kind of a chillax environment, let me know in the comments below. I might try and do another, like, I really shouldn't say a mukbang with me because I can't really eat a whole lot, but just like one of those kind of eat and chill videos, or drive with me videos, or just morning coffee videos. Ooh, that's a good idea. Like just chatting while I have morning coffee. That's kind of cool. I like that. Just let me know in the comments below if you're even interested. yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Go on down there and hit that subscribe button, wherever it may be, because I'll never figure it out. Go ahead and hit that notification bell also, just in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, and in case you want to actually know when I upload. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, I don't know. But yeah, but until next time, bye guys. Ivan, say bye. Ivan's passed out.